Hey there, folks. Campus Mom back here. Got a new playthrough for us. Gonna be doing a playthrough of Demon Souls. I'm gonna be building my character after Maneater Mildred from Dark Souls. As you can tell, I've already named her that. I created this character the other night and haven't played it at all yet. Just wanted to go through the character creation. I chose the Temple Knight as my starting class because my main weapon will be the meat cleaver. And that weapon requires a 26 strength, I believe, and 18 faith to wield it properly one-handed. And this class actually has kind of the best starting stats for going up with a build like that. I'll be needing that on because that's going to weigh me down too much. I don't like having fat roll. Drop those two. No use in having them on me. Hopefully, I don't screw this up and I actually beat the boss of this starting area. This guy will just stand here looking at you. Do a little attack of opportunity on him. These are developer messages, basically telling you how to control your character. So I suggest new players read them when you come across them. It'll definitely help you out. If you mistime your parry, you can still get hit and still make the parry. It's a little interesting. What'd you hit me for? I like that little developer phantom basically showing which way you're supposed to run. Right up into this guy. You know why I'm doing parries on these? It's not really needed. As the amount of souls you get off these guys is so worthless, it's not worth even getting the extra bonus damage from a parry to get the bonus experience. Use item. Hit square. I like this starting area. Nice little tutorial area. Gonna be doing this playthrough completely online, so there's a good chance I'll get invaded and summon people to help me. This game is still quite like that. I'll sneak in and throw a parry while he's swinging wildly. This game is still quite popular online. I'm going to be trying to keep these videos right around 45 minutes long, which reminds me, this one might be a little longer since I forgot to start my timer. Oh well. Yeah, give me that whole 12 souls. Coming up on stronger enemies here. Basically, you start with the judges, now we got the soldiers. Soon we're gonna have the knights, like this guy. The blue-eyed knights, the black-eyed knights. See if I can parry this guy. It's hard to get him to attack. Give you a heal spell. Temple Knights start with that, Clerics start with that. Crossbow dude. And he had a present for me. Actually getting pretty close to the boss of this area. That was bad. I don't know how that one hit. I like that little push. You basically smack him with the bottom of your halberd. Knocks them off balance. Do a little extra damage then. Extra damage is always good. Halberd is actually a very decent weapon. Temple Knight's the only one that starts with it, but you can find it later in the game. You can really do some decent damage with this if you start raising it up certain paths and depending on what you put your stats in. Around some. Looks like that's all I got. I'll use the strong ones first. Half Moon. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Fight the fat man. Hit me with that. Oh, there we go. Fly, fat man. Oh, I saw that come. I should have went the other way around him. Heal. Heal. What? Suck it. Oh well. If you beat him, you go to another area. It's got a few souls that you can pick up and some stones for upgrading your weapon. Would have been nice to throw an upgrade on my weapon right off the bat. It's no biggie though. So close. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. It is Demon Souls. Won't need those. Some characters here in the...
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land?
See, there's a lot of phantoms, even just in here right now.
It's all the same.
He basically just tells you little bits of story. I'm not really interested in going through story bits in this game at the moment. There's plenty of other videos out there from like other great YouTubers such as
just an ordinary
Epic Name Bro or the German Spy. German Spy's got a video going on Demon Souls right now. It's just going utterly into complete crazy amount of detail and backstory and stuff in the game.
I'm stuck by
Really, really, really worth watching.
When the scourge my way, but I would be.
This guy is basically your storage unit. I don't have anything I want to throw in there yet because there's really nothing I have.
Best of luck to you.
This is the only place you can go to when you first get here, which is the first Archstone. You actually have to beat the first demon in here to open up pretty much all the other Archstones. This will be interesting because I'm only going to go through World 1-1. And then I gotta move on to World 2 and try to get down to the Flame Lurker, which is one of the bosses in there, and try to beat him as quick as possible so I can make the weapon I want to as my main weapon for this game, this playthrough. Dragon with a mouthful of crap. Bodies he's carrying. What a greedy bastard. Doesn't even like sharing. Some people might not know this. There's some grass back here. Late Moon is a pretty decent healing one. It'll pretty much heal you almost a full. It heals a good bit. I love the R1 attack with this halberd when you're two-handing it. Does decent damage. Does like a downward slash. And your second attack, if you follow it up, is a nice poking attack. And it staggers enemies quite easily. It's R2, while two-handing is pretty sweet too. There's a spinning attack which will hit pretty much everything around you. Hit him when he's jumping, it does even extra damage to him. It's pretty sweet. It's got good range too, be able to hit him from right there. This guy through the wall. Nope. Oh well. halberd and the Meridian hammer are pretty much my favorite weapons in this game. They have the exact same move set. Really? Another thing about that, the heavy attack when two-handing this is very interesting in that it kind of gives you like a bit of like a hyper armor, where the first hit or two while you're doing a swing, if you get hit once or twice, it doesn't stagger you or knock you out of the attack. It'll keep going through with it, so you can definitely save your behind. I don't know why I always pick this crap up. Must be an OCD. See shiny, grab it. Dropped anything. Sometimes they drop useful things like fire bombs or turpentine. Can't hit him yet. And I'm almost certain this first area here you can't get invaded in. You actually have to beat the first boss and move on past here to the left. See that he hit me before I even got my attack off, but it has like that little bit of hyper armor with that attack, so it just keeps going. Keeps going. I want you to kill things. Hey, where'd he go? Oh man. Oh, I'll pick it up in a bit and get this boulder to come down. The balls of justice. Holding it for me. And you want to constantly drop everything off at him that you possibly can. As you can see, there's an equip burden and an item burden, so you can only carry so much. Which is kind of useful in a way for dropping things off at him, like all the upgrade stones and stuff. You don't have to have them on you to go to any of the blacksmiths for upgrading your gear. Stockpile Thomas can hold every one of them for you, and it will still let you upgrade your gear with them if he's holding them. Which is very good, because those upgrade stones will definitely wear you out. And if you're a newbie or a new player to this game, do not go after him, because he will kick your ass. He holds back not one bit. That's the first red-eyed knight you'll run into. There's a blue-eyed knight up here. Where's that red? I can't tell. Easy to parry and kill. Oops. He's still hanging. But he died. This is probably the one item I never go after. Crossbows are completely useless in this game. There's so many better bows that actually have use. I love it when they kill themselves. Damn, these barrels are in my way. I know. Let me swing my flaming sword at them. A couple items on these corpses that we'll chop down. One of them's kind of important. Has an item that Stockpile Thomas wants. I'll give you a decent ring in return for it. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. That sucked. Because I didn't even get to open the shortcut. No. Bad playing stuff. Let's see how fast I can get back up there. Seems like my normal attacks are doing a little more damage now. Oops. Yeah, they are. I think that death shouldn't have caused any type of world tendency change because I wasn't human. Here's the items. Actually. Since I'm playing a female character, I can actually wear this crap. Which ain't bad. I don't mind. Can't believe they both hit me. Ugh, sloppy. Twofer. Sweet fire bombs. Ooh, I think I was gonna hit him. Whoa, how did he not hit me there? I got lucky. Could have been laying a smackdown on me. Oh, really? Dude was just waiting for me. He doesn't have that ball anymore, so that's good. Heard the crossbow dude fire. He just stood there. Oh, that was funny. Now those soldiers will drop Soldier Lotus. I believe that is for bleeding. Yeah. Which is kind of weird. They don't have any type of meters or anything that'll show you how close you are to getting poisoned or diseased or bleeding. Since bleeding is a one-time effect, it's kind of pointless. Unless you can actually see how close you are to becoming to bleed out. Really? Right in the back, buddy. You deserve it. I just can't dodge that. Jumping attacks are killing me today. It's kind of sad because I just recently did a playthrough on here. Was that mine? Someone else's blood stain. Not mine. There's mine. I'm gonna try something here. Oh crap, wrong button. That could have been bad. See those barrels down there? I'll try to throw firebomb at them. I know I shouldn't waste them like this, but whatever. Oh. Dodge out of the way. He just hit the barrel behind him and killed him. Oh, that was friggin' funny. And shortcut is open. Plus we get access to one oh crap. How did I get Old Spice already? Interesting. One of the most important rings in the game, as I was saying, the cling ring, which basically increases your hit points in soul form, so you're not at like half hit point. Very useful. I suppose that didn't take too long to get back down there and grab my souls and get that ring and open the shortcut and almost die again. I'm gonna try to take out this Red Eye Knight because I like the amount of souls he gives, which is pretty decent to start off with. Highly suggest using a backstab on him. And try not to get hit too much because he does a ton of damage. That charging spear attack of his is nasty. Oh, that should have been a backstab. There we go. Take that, you bastard. Damn it. It's not playing fair. I got you. Come on, let's dance, buddy. You and me. My spear in your back. 2,000 souls. It's not bad for the starting character here. Plus, he gives you some decent grass. I do believe those knights have a chance of dropping a knight shield also, which is a really good shield. on to the next area of this place, Bolitarian Castle. Look at all these signs. Beware, trap ahead. You can actually jump over the wall here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Got the thief ring, which makes it harder for enemies to detect you. You got all these guys down here. There's no plunging attacks in this game like in Dark Souls, which is kind of upsetting. Because that's such a sweet attack, and if you can have these guys positioned right, you could probably take out most of them with one plunging attack. On the other hand, I'm going to waste some more fire bombs on them. Once I figure out which key I'm supposed to push. It's kind of cool because the fire bombs actually have an area of effect. Take out all those guys for
bold jump. Well, now that you are
Ostrava.
here, pray thee, fend.
Is there any left alive? Oh yeah. Suppose there was one left. After you kill all those guys, Mr. Ostrava will jump
My
down.
thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Bolitaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Sweet. Telescope. Always wanted one of those. Some bad aim.
What on earth are you doing? Please, you must not. I thought we were allies.
We are, man. Don't worry. Barely scratched your armor there. Probably not gonna pick this up. That's a scimitar down there. So we sneak up on this dude. Backstab. Chop. Watching Ostrava get beamed by a friggin' arrow. I wonder if it's still showing. That'd be funny. Walk over there and Ostrava's got an arrow in his head. Don't look like it. There's some stones down here for upgrading weapons. Stop doing that. Wasting all my goodies. Oh, real shame. If I had it right, I could have upgraded this weapon to +2 with those stones, but I screwed up on that demon. He kicked my ass. Hey, buddy. You know you got a halberd in your back? I'll take that grass. Chop through this. Really? You're gonna be that guy? you. You know how hard it's got to be to able to push a freaking halberd all the way through someone? It can't be an easy task. Take those souls. Oh, he didn't drop anything. That's good. I didn't want to go back down there. There is... See those guys up there? They'll actually drop down on you when you run underneath them. And there's a dredgling merchant over that direction. You can get to him from another way. Oh, what the hell? I'll show you all. Can always use a little more souls. These guys are going to give me. That guy will occasionally drop a halberd if you kill him. So that's one of the places you can get one. See, your aim is as good as mine. Sweet, more fire bombs. Yeah, this is where I accidentally jumped over when I came down. I didn't mean to. I was actually going to kill these guys off. And the dredgling merchant is hiding down here.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling, eh?
Apparently you're telling, because you just told me they're stolen. Club can be useful. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to buy one from him for a simple fact that to make the weapon I need to actually get down to Flame Lurker, and there's a free club on the way down to him. You don't even have to upgrade the club at all. All you need is Flame Lurker's souls that you can turn into the one of the blacksmiths. So he'll start making boss soul weapons for you, and then you just need a club, and I believe it's the flanks soul. I know I'll have the soul by the time I get to the Flame Lurker. Couple dragons sunbathing down there. Not gonna go towards the dragons yet. I'm just draw one of them out. No, no, don't fly away. Stupid dragon. I got an arrow sticking out of my head. There we go. Do a little bait and switch. Bait him to breathe fire, then you run like a madman and try to pick up all his loot that's laying around down over here. Some decent items. Personally, I never get that one right there, because I don't want to get smacked by the other dragon's tail. And I'm very bad about getting smacked by it and dying. In pure white world tendency, these dragons will not be here. If you kill the dragons in this area in, what is it, 1-2 and 1-3 or 1-4, and 1-2 and 1-4, when you start over in this area on New Game Plus, doesn't matter what your world tendency is, those dragons will not be there. They're just kind of missing in action. Notice that dragon breathed. Ooh, I just pick up another halberd. Nice. And he torched all these guys on the bridge for me. Almost all of them. I hear you just want him to kind of fly down, like he's gonna breathe and gonna fly away. I think he can run back through and just run underneath. Grab a soul down here. 'Cause I'm a greedy bastard and I like souls. This will actually open the gate to the boss. He's not a very smart boss. As soon as the gate opens, he throws his one weapon out. Ambush here, guys on both sides. I believe this is turpentine up here. Yes. We will definitely be using that on the boss. Hey, wake up, guys. Come on here and poke me. Really? Wonder what he dropped. More grass. Just finding grass left and right. This is basically part of the boss. Hey, let me through. What the hell? See how tough they are? They got that shield on the front of them. If you can get behind them, it'll do like mass damage to them and easily kill them. And two-handing your weapon makes it so that your weapon just doesn't bounce off their shield. And with that, I do believe we are back at the boss area. Adjust my inventory some, I don't need those. Let's put the turpentine there. And we'll put what's left of my fire bombs there. See if I can't get a few fire bombs on him right off the bat. Here we go. Hey, don't throw spears at me. I can throw stuff back at you. That one didn't hit much. Ready. Go to heal. Chop, chop. These guys will drop shards of hard stone and sharp stone. Pretty much his only defense since he threw his weapon out right when he opened the door. You kill all these things off, these little hoplites, as they're called. He is completely harmless. He's almost dead too. He's got like a little sliver of health left from me hitting him. I think I'll just pick everything up first. Come on, hardstone. And that is this first area. Where'd that bloodstain go? I want to see how this guy died. Oh, it looks like he was about to heal and something hit him. And with that, we have the whole first area of 1-1 pretty much done. There's a few more things in there I can go get right now. Now that I beat the boss, because I should have moved the world tendency of that area to pure white. Yeah, it looks like it did. First, let me...
I would... When
talk to him a few times. I'm not gonna let it go through because I don't really care. I've heard it plenty of times, and I'm sure you can find other videos with that on there.
Best of luck to
Do
you.
that. So when I talk to him now,
That
he'll want the hairpin I found.
Then, may I? Would you mind giving up?
Sure, you can have it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit
Yeah, it looks
ashamed
like
to
it's
say,
about
but
time
it
to
seems
end
to
this
be
video
anyway, I
here.
feel.
And with that, I will see you all next time. And hopefully soon.